It's 9 o'clock. It's time whenever I dose. I like to dose early, just after the sun's come up. And I'm just going. This is a pretty big dose. It's probably 3 regular size blotter heads of paper. Lots of ways to do it, man. Some people put it in their eyelids. Some people put it underneath their tongue. It'll start to dissolve and break up. You can taste it. You just kind of put it on your tongue.
It began as a study of LSD users in New York City. But a true documentarist does not stay married to his initial subject matter if another, more intriguing arises.
So, we're at that point now, I think. I can safely say that, without a doubt, something is definitely going on. Oh, man, all right now. Woo! Man, oh, shit, man, it's time. You can see it, I'm sweating now. I'm like, oh, fuck. This ground is moving. Woo! This ground is moving, man. For real, I should have just taken 1, not 3. Woo! Whew. So, I peaked out pretty good earlier there, man. But now it's time to relax into it. You smoke a little herb, you know, you still see the trees talking and doing the tree dance and whatnot, and the hearing everything through the wind. But it's time now, and you just kind of come on down and you feel it. You smoke a little herb with it and whatnot.
What was that?
Fuck, man, you fucking goofy, man. You don't fuck with somebody when they're tripping like this. I mean, these kids are talking about, I don't know, these people out, these shadows that are popping up and scaring the shit out of them right in the middle of a fucking trip, man. That ain't cool at all. Man, put that thing off me, man. I just want to go home now. Hey, you been with me all day. You ruined it. There ain't much else to see. It's just me gonna go home and watch TV, man. Whoa, man. What the fuck was that, dude? What the fuck? Man, that ain't even funny, man. You trying to fuck with me, and I know it, man. I've seen this before, man. I know you're trying to... Fucking shit, man. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. Don't you understand what's happening? I promise, man.
I can't save you. I can't save you. You're gonna burn in fucking hell.
Thus I, Ellis Dalton, had found my new subject.
Sometimes the simplest tactic works the best when they're young and sweet and clearly gone. The best bet is usually the least common denominator.
When we're keeping it simple, we try not to interact so much as well, you know, act. Maintain the fourth wall. So you're not so much as doing it to them, but rather for them.
Oh, you are so quick on your feet.
No, we're not law enforcement, and we've been arrested a couple of times, Petey and I.
Hey, oh man, oh. Huh? Huh?
But we beat it. I mean, these trust fund babies can't really press charges, can they? Mommy and Daddy better not find out, right? They want to get cut off from the moolah, the cash. My name is Chip Conrad, and I'm a tripper trapper.
This pattern, it tells you the secrets of like the universe, you know what I'm saying?
Smell it. It smells delicious.
They're not too difficult to spot. No, they generally spend their time in public places, the parks, Central primarily. Occasionally we'll spot a perp in a museum or a gallery, which still blows my mind. I mean, isn't that already playing with fire? Having to be all quiet and stuff? And that's a tough situation because, you know, we're really limited. We have to be very subtle. As Chip says, that's A-game time. You're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna fucking die.
Where do you get your material, the different tactics?
There's tons of techniques that have been passed down, but we usually stick to Chip's arsenal. I mean, it's like pretty much universally recognized that he's raised the bar in trapping.
Double dogs, Little Debbie. Gibberish gets them, you know, spoken clearly and peppered with coherent English.
I can't stop for that against myself. I can't stop for that against myself. I can't stop for that against myself.
Because they blame themselves. They blame themselves for not comprehending it. Like, what's wrong with my hearing? It's loud enough, it's English. Am I that fried? You know, and repetition. And the same sound and inflection over and over. Drives them a whole.
Against myself. I can't stop for that against myself. I can't.
I think the reason why I know it gets them so hard is because, well, I used to be one of them. So I kind of know it hurts. But not like Chip. Man, nobody knows these perps like Chip. So I was kind of a hippie stoner, I guess.
Whoa, I'm freaking out. Can't do anything about it, can you, Mom? Right, guys? Right?
What a douche.
He's gonna give himself another bad trip.
Those were the dark days. 2 years ago. It was Chip that saved me. Scared the heck out of me. But I'll never look back.
No, yeah, he's a good kid. He's got potential. He has some good ideas. And he appreciates the lineage, which is very important. The masters, you know, he knows his history. Yeah, no, we're not the first. You know, there's no trailblazing going on here. I'm no Lewis and Clark, you know. Hell, Flip Omansky. Omansky had the whole Northeast covered back in '71. That's a fact. Polanski's chasing days ended when he went so far as to set himself afire. Man, what a legacy. That's a hero right there. Now, it's allegedly alleged that he himself personally saved over 1,000 souls. You get me?
Do you ever experience flashbacks?
Yeah, I still get them every once in a while. Most of the time I just, you know, sit down and get real quiet. And most of the time, you know, I can just sit there and wait them out. But there's that 1 in 10, you know, that really hits home. But, Chip's usually there.
Yeah, I see him. Level 3, no doubt.
Now, you sure about that, Pete? Not a numero el cuatro, huh?
Level 4? Really?
Well, may I bring your attention to the elevation of the left scapula? Rapid lateral mandible action and violently clenched butt cheeks to compensate for dilation of sphincter muscle.
I was coming out strong with the level 3, but Chip said no, he's a 4. And he was right. That perp was a 4. Now that's experience, and you can't buy that.
All right, then, so level 4. So you can have fun with this one. You think you want to tackle it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
All right, go get him, rich boy. Or, hey, promote a class, whatever. Doesn't matter. Go get him, Tiger. That's it. Bring the rain. Bring that pain, Pistol Pete. That's my boy.
This is my city!
So you see these cops, Ellis? They don't give a rat's ass. They don't. I mean, these little bastards ate those things 2 hours ago in their fancy little NYU dorm rooms. Now they got nothing on them but vitamin C pills and say, so you're never going to get a conviction. And calling means nothing to these cops. And it means everything to me. That's what I live for. Mommy and Daddy don't little Susie Q and Johnny Hardbody with his porcelain skin, tight pants are spending their money this way. I do, though. I know these things.
Man down!
Come on, Alice, you want to live forever?
I'm coming, Pete. I'm coming. Hold on, Pete. Hold on.
Sometimes you can be too good, I mean, you get these kids just right and something switches in their heads. They become crazy. And they get you. And it's just like, it's thunder, man. They'll pop you.
Hey, what you doing? We can bring this bird down if you need me to. I know the guy who mans this thing. If he's creating some sound problems, I can definitely bring it down.
Do you ever blow the call and misdiagnose someone?
Oh, you mean like, think someone's tripping when they're not?
It's just a little rivet. Not even. You can do it. See? You're doing it. That's it. You got it. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, that can happen.
Yeah, but fuck them, right? Fuck them. Serves them right for acting like freaks.
It's just a small little bump. Okay, you can step over it. That's all you have to do.
Mammy?
Mother? Mammy, what is the matter with you?
Oh, what's the matter with me? Gee, I don't know. Maybe I just happen to value the public spaces paid for by my tax dollar and don't appreciate the hallucinogenic intrusion by people with nothing better to do with their time because they have no legitimate obligations in fucking life.
Oh, I got Parkinson, you motherfucker.
Whoa, I'm sorry, ma'am. We thought you were on acid.
It's okay, let's go play poker. Very good.
Yeah, so you can go.
Yeah, I know we can go. And screw you.
Hey, whoa, just doing my job, man.
The most successful? Well, there's the old standards like the Birds.
Oh, shit.
Or the Catatonic.
No, it's okay. Whatever. Go around them.
Yeah, but the old reliable is the wicked Chip the West. You just douse a little water on the head, twist and writhe as you shrink. You're golden.
That's right.
world.
So does it always work?
Well, most of the time. What I mean, there's always the sturgeon.
I'm sorry, surgeon?
Sturgeon.
He's, we're never gonna get this
every
guy.
dog has his day.
But maybe,
Proverbially speaking, Pete, speaking in the style which connotes a proverbism.
Wait, I'm sorry. He's a surgeon who takes acid?
Sturgeon, Ellis! Sturgeon! It's a reference to a freshwater fish. It's very elusive and very difficult to catch. You never know which bait to use is what I'm getting to. What they don't teach in marine fucking biology in your fancy rich Tisch schools, I guess.
The sturgeon is this grad student who we've been going after forever.
Grad student, he's a lifelong student. He's never had to sweat blood to pay the man. He's never been in the shit. He's never had to touch people for money.
That.
I have a sneaky suspicion you and he would get along swimmingly, Ellis. You communist.
There he is. Tell Chip that it's hopeless, but he's got his mind made up. Really wants this guy. And he says he's got something up his sleeve that he can't wait to try, but he won't tell me what it is. Shit!
You think you're gonna get me? Nah. Theirs is a Sisyphean undertaking. Because for every failed attempt they make to rile me, I develop that much more tolerance for the drug and resistance to their attempted mind fuck.
Yeah, man, this one looks like a face.
Miss Mary Black Cadillac and Shack Attack.
I mean, let's face it, all right? I'm not going to be around forever. Somebody's got to grab the reins after I'm long gone. Turn to dust. Heaven, whatever. Doesn't matter. Really. I think that's somebody's. Little Petey. Or Peter Nathaniel Prescott, Jr. I don't know. Kid's just got his head on straight. You know what I mean?
Well, what about yesterday?
Hey, wait on him. You're Peter, right?
Yeah! Yeah, it's that douche Pete that no one likes. I remember you, man.
Well, you know, it was what it was, right? I mean, he's got some unresolved underpinnings, and I think he'll work it out.
You don't know me! You don't know me! You don't know me!
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. We all have our demons, you know, myself included.
Chip, are you gonna take your break now or later?
Oh, yeah. In a minute.
Okay, so you're gonna take it later?
Yeah, later.
So you're not taking it now?
Nope.
Okay, great, because Kevin wants to take his now. I need you out on the floor. And, where's your name tag?
No, it's cool. I got it. It's in my front left pocket.
Okay, let's go.
Like I was saying, you know, the kid,
Chip, wrap it up. Woman needs to look at the MP3 players and, what is...
What? I don't know. I don't know.
What's going on with that?
Stuff. I don't know.
These kids aren't hurting anybody. They make less noise. Watch that twig. They make less noise than the drunks, and they're rarely violent.
Lovely.
Sure, they're frying their brains, but what am I going to do? Put them in a holding cell where they're going to get ass raped and lose their minds permanently? Come on, I'm not going to do that to them. Hey, Mrs. Johnson. How you doing today?
tell you who the real criminals are. They're the tripper-trappers. They're interfering with the sacred moment of self-discovery, a transcendence of time and space and ego. A loss of the sense of self without the loss of consciousness. Unity with all.
Look.
These pricks would never get that.
Oh no, it's wrong. It's icky.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing to straighten these kids out. Let them get man-raped at the worst possible moment in their lives. Yeah, I'm young. I know what that would be like. The bad trip. Not getting raped. No, I wouldn't know I wouldn't know anything about that. Yeah, that would be completely foreign to me. That whole notion of gay sex. Oh my God, no way. Absolutely not. I mean, can you imagine sharing yourself with another man? His hard male body pounding inside of you over and over and over again, and then ejaculating through prostate stimulation? No way. That's not even possible, I don't think.
What's that? Yeah, he calls me the kid or slick or junior. I don't know. It's cool. I do really respect him, and yeah, I'd be honored if he considered me his protege or whatever. He's a living legend. He's got the expertise, you know? The sensei to my grasshopper. It's cool.
Oh, is that one of your flashbacks?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I got these. I got their number.
Night before a big track can be a bit of a rush, an overwhelming thing. So, you gotta go over every detail. BDUs? Check. Standard issue? Check. Training garb, accoutrement, raiment? Check. You gotta keep your beak out of there, Alice. That's a surprise. It's a surprise for the sturgeon. Carb loading? Check.
Okay, but why can't Peter have his pasta yet?
Well, you see, Alice, Petey's a little green. He's never seen live fire, been in real combat. He's never been to hell and back, have you, boy? Huh? And you gotta know pain to appreciate pleasure. And that pasta, that's pleasure. You can eat your pasta, Petey. I'm done with you. You can go ahead. I was just joking.
Gotcha. You'd be dead in the field, you know that, right? You'd be fucking dead.
Tomorrow I'm sending the boy out on recon. The sturgeon. Yeah, we're gonna pathfind, track some movements, logistics, big boy stuff.
Why don't we just watch his tapes?
What?
We went out earlier and Ellis got an interview.
He did? Wait, you did?
Yeah, we found him on the street, so we just...
wait, whoa, halt. Okay, now what? What the fuck is going on here? You went out there on your own? You fucking turncoat?
Yes, Chip, you said I had license. I asked, do I have carte blanche?
Wait, enough. Enough of this Oak Room, Jabberwocky horse shit. Now what did he say about me? Huh? What did that highfalutin aristocratic ass that head say? Let me see the tape.
No, I'm not letting you see my...
You see this? This is the fire, alright? You are not the CEO of this op, pretty boy. I'll tear out your fucking heart and make you eat it for breakfast. Unleash you!
Hey, Chip.
I'm sorry, Chip.
No,
I thought
forget about it, Pete. Every soldier misses a step. Every carte blanche breaks eventually. True test. Recovery. Pressing on. Pete, I need a moment alone with the yuppie and his fancy camera toys. Shut the door, Ellis. Now you listen to me, and you listen to me, but good. Now it's going to come hard, and it's going to come soon, and that boy's going to know nothing about it. This is trial by fire. Now this trap is my baby. And I'm proud to share it with the kid, because this is going to be his indoctrination. You get what I'm saying?
So I'm on recon. I'm off trapping detail because of that whole interview thing yesterday. Chip felt it was seditious.
Oh, it's sedition. It's sedition! You're a treasonous little tramp, aren't you?
So he's got me on a timeout, which I understand, but naturally I'm upset. With myself, I mean. Because I'm gonna miss out on today's op.
You think Omanski would put up with this shit? You think you've got it bad? And that's the point, isn't it? You're green, Pete. I want you to remember that.
But I bet he's got something really good cooked up for the sturgeon. Just by the way he's been talking about him lately. Oh, he's there. Damn, he's caught another one. Another hapless mind stuck in his web.
You! I have come for your soul.
Dad, are you out of your mind? What is this, a fucking costume party now?
What's happening?
Damn. Baby, it's cool. Okay? He's a friend of mine. He's just trying to mess with us. It's cool. Everything's cool. Look, everything's beautiful. Everything's divine. Look at the sky. Isn't it beautiful? We're one with everything, baby. Remember, it's all about freedom.
Incorrect. I'm here to deliver you to my master. Your soul is mine.
Douche! When are you gonna get it? You're never gonna fucking get me. I was born ready for you guys.
Hey, guys, I don't really know.
I'm not certain of that which you speak, but I was listening there.
Alright, Chip, hang on a second. Peter really...
Ellis, you just made us!
I am tripping face right now, and none of this is freaking me out.
Look, I'm just letting you know, I don't know CPR.
What in the Sam hell is your problem, Ellis? Huh? Now, you're supposed to be an impartial observer in this whole thing. What about that Heisenberg shit, huh? And 6 Emperatorinus, is that completely lost now, you fourth wall breaking bastard?
Chip! It has to stop. It has to. Someone's gonna get hurt.
What do you know about hurt? Huh? What do you know about pain? You got all the college money. What did I get?
You got Dad's pension for young men.
They paid for 14 years of nothing. And I got dick.
They believe in me, Chip. They think I'm an investment.
Shit. Someone shit themselves?
Shit? Shit themselves? My little Petey. Oh, Petey. No, it's cool. It's cool. Hey, look, everything's beautiful. Look, everything's fine. Look at the sky. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, we're one with everything. No, these are just a transcendence of time and space and ego. These are just a couple of friends of mine. The loss of the sense of self without a loss of consciousness. Unity with all.
Impressive retention. I especially appreciate the irony that this is coming from Death himself.
Stay with me, Pete. Stay with me.
Chip? Chip, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. I love you, Pete.
It's been you all along.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
No. Oh. Oh.
Alice, where'd he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? You got to see something, okay? You're the eye in the sky, all the majigigs and gadgets and stuff. Where'd he go? You fucker. You little piece of shit. You know you're not gonna tell me, are you? I need him. For the mission. You smell so good. You smell like a winner. Oh, God damn it, I miss you, boy. Double axe hitting me in the face. In the head. You hurt me, huh? You'll go after the big boy.
I mean, can you imagine? I mean, it's got to be intense. I mean, I would never do it myself, but I mean, can you imagine?
Peter,
I mean, honestly.
Peter!
Hey, hold on there. You see, he can't go over there. Peter's mom is a lawyer or something, and she's got a restraining order.
We're not finished! They're still out there, Pete! I can smell them! I forgive you for double axe-handing me!
My God, would you look at this? He wasn't that bad the last time. Oh, my God.
We're not done yet, Pete.
Precious little bitch, Peter.
Godspeed, boy.
Like that. Like, what the hell was that? Hey, do you think I can get a copy of this thing when it comes out? I mean, I'd like to be part of the whole project, see how it's wrapped up and everything. Need some help in the editing?
Well, I'll be Cotton Vaughn. Hi there, little brother. Wow, I seen you have better days. Hey, you remember me? Hell, you one of them tripper trappers, ain't you?
Tripper, hey, guy. Hey, guy. I'm a tripper trapper.
Well, that's all right, then. Hell, I guess I owe you some thanks. Hell, my life was worth shit before I met you. That dose you laid on me was something fierce. I don't reckon it hurt me too bad, because of all that paint thinner I had back when I was a boy. But I tell you what, my whole life has changed. Hell, I found Jesus. Got me a religion on eBay. Hell, I even eat ice cream now that I just found out it's just frozen milk.
I'm gonna shoot Richard.
Well, what you did wasn't right.
What's the point? Oh, I lost him. Lost my baby.
But he's out there.
No. It burns me, Flip. It burns me hard.
You gotta use that. Let it fuel you. Keep it moving. As the Latins say, consummatium est.
It has just begun. Thanks, Flo. Thank you.
I think if I look away from this one spot, I might explode.
Nice.
My name is Chip Conrad, and I'm a tripper trapper.
Man down! Parkinson, you motherfucker! I'm sorry, man. We thought you were on acid.